Hey guys, this video is actually, on, not polo, sorry, I just did a polo video on bell boots. Okay, so, bell boots are actually kind of confusing. Some people think that they're not, but then I see people put them on incorrectly, which drives me nuts. First off, you open up your thing with Velcro, if you have the Velcro kind, or these actual, like, sport boot kind, not professional choice. So you open your bell boots up, and the inside actually looks like this, and kind of like winged and crazy when you open it up. You will notice that there is actually a little bump right here. If I could show you, I will. It's not working out. There is a, just needs more light. I'm sorry. There's a bump, like, yeah, there's a little bump. Yeah, there's a little bump. You see that? Like, right there. Yeah, there's a little bump. That is where the little indent of the horse's foot goes. So, this is the front of my hoof. Goes on like this. I would hold that on, but I can't. Then you grab this Velcro, that's the lighter fluffy stuff. Pull it over, and put that over. Then your bell boot actually is going on your horse's hoof like this. So your front hoof, this is the front hoof, is sticking out, and then the back hoof has support. And this actually helps quite a bit, I think. Bell boots do not go on like this. Your hoof does not do this, because that is actually painful to the horse's hoof right here, because there's actually pressure that gets applied. Sorry. There's actually pressure that gets applied when you put your your bell boot on your horse, because there's actually a little bit of pressure that will actually keep the hoof sturdy, I guess. So there's pressure that goes into my wrist. But for a horse, it would be going into that little back piece. Kind of indents a little bit just to give them that extra support. It's like a shoe for a horse, but we wear shoes, so it's like a shoe basically, except for not the kind of shoes that you think of. So yeah. So yeah, I've seen many little people, like kids, not like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, like kids put these on and put them on incorrectly, and it actually does ruin, or it's not good for your horse. I've never really had anyone, like, get a horse injury that was so severe, but it actually, after time, will cause pain and pressure to your horse. I mean, if you do, like, gaming and sporting events like that, obviously your bell boot, no, there's no such thing as no-turn bell boots, because they always do turn. If it just turns for a little bit, for that, like, 20 seconds or whatever, no big deal, because that's not going to affect it. If it's on there for like a half an hour, that's probably going to affect your horse's hoof. But yeah, I mean, if it just gets on your horse's front a little bit, don't even worry about it. It's not going to ruin your horse. Just make sure that you fix it and don't leave it on there. I've gotten questions about my bell boots. Like, I don't know, like, I've got one that says, where do I get my bell boots? I got mine at Canby Tack Sale, which is just a local tack shop. And there's some people here on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, that go, because it's just so cheap and it's not everywhere. It's just kind of here in where I live. I'm not going to explain that to you because that's kind of weird. I'm sorry, I'm just wrapping my polos up. But yeah, I'm planning on getting more polos, or not, I'm sorry, planning on getting a different kind of bell boot, but at the same time, I'm thinking not, because it matches, the black matches with everything. Like, you don't have to worry about getting a pair of bell boots to match your um, polo wraps or something like that, because it matches everything. Black is like the supreme color for like horses, because it matches everything. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Oh. So yeah, I mean, there's another question that was referring to the support that bell boots actually give to a horse. Like, someone was wondering, is it even necessary? Like, is it a must to get bell boots? And actually, no, it's not a must. It's probably kind of good to have them if you do like sporting events and stuff like that. Because they actually will help you out quite a bit. Because again, that little notch that's in there will help. It actually keeps dirt and grunge from getting into the hoof because like the fur lining here is actually something that can get pretty infected, and I'm sure quite a few people have actually had that happen. It'll actually protect it from that happening, and it can help from chipping. I've heard it helps chipping from the hoof. To not be so much if you ride on like cement or something and your horse's hoof chips, then that helps. But this actually can also cause your horse to get grungy, crappy feet and whatever, because it just does. Because it gets all icky and you gotta clean it off, obviously. I got these at a used tack shop, so I had to clean these off for like a half an hour, and it was so gross. But yeah, okay, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, even though they are so crazy and ugh. Thank you guys so much.